Negative $100,000 net worth. Extreme debt. You owe way more than you own. Usually 6 figures in student loans, medical bills, or credit card debt. You have no savings, no assets, and often no safety net. No peace of mind. Every paycheck goes to your bills, and climbing out feels like digging through concrete with a spoon. While you can climb back from this, I can only imagine that being so far down in the hole makes you want to give up and start playing slots or placing parlays to try to win it all back. Negative $20,000 net worth. Average debt. You still have debt, but not enough to drown in just yet. Your debt could be from a car loan, some leftover student debt, or just credit cards piling up. A lot of people in their 20s and 30s are in this group. Your net worth is negative, and even though you might feel like you're doing okay on the outside, financially you're still behind. $0 net worth. Broke. This is the true neutral zone. You have no debt, but also no savings. You basically have nothing to fall back on. Every dollar you make goes right back out the door for rent, food, gas, and if something unexpected happens, like a car repair or a medical bill, it's game over. You're not drowning, but you're not floating either. You're just treading water, waiting for the next paycheck. $10,000 net worth. Just starting out. $10,000 in net worth might not sound like much, but it's a huge jump from zero. You might have a small emergency fund, a decent car, or even a small starter investment account. You're not thriving yet, but you're on your way. It's the first time that wealth starts to feel possible. $100,000 net worth. Getting it going. This is a sweet spot for many people. A net worth of $100,000 might include some home equity, a 401k, and a few assets. You're not rich, but you're no longer worried about every single minor expense. This is where things feel steady. Life isn't luxurious, but it's sustainable. This is around where the median US net worth sits for older adults. $500,000 net worth. Upper middle class. You might be a dual income professional, a business owner, or just a high saver. You've got investments, retirement accounts, a paid down mortgage, and maybe some college savings for your kids. You still work for your money, but you're doing well. Vacations, new cars, and even helping others financially. $1 million net worth. The Millionaire Club. Welcome to the top 10% of the US. A net worth of $1 million is a major milestone. It doesn't mean yachts and Ferraris, but it does mean financial freedom is in sight. You're probably pretty boring, and more likely a long-term investor than a lottery winner. You've probably got a 401k, real estate, and years of consistent saving. There's a bit more than 20 million millionaires in the US. $10 million net worth. Generational wealth. This is where wealth starts to scale. You probably have multiple income streams. You've either got stocks, real estate, or maybe a successful business. You don't just save money, but you deploy it too. You probably hire financial advisors, accountants, and lawyers. You can feed your family for generations, and you rarely worry about money ever again. $100 million net worth. Elite class. You either control a massive portfolio, sit on a corporate board, or own a large company. You might own sports teams or fund political campaigns. Your wealth isn't measured in salaries. It's measured in equity, ownership, and influence. There's a reason that this level is often hidden from the public view. Only about 10,000 people in the US have this status. $1 billion net worth. The end game. At $1 billion, you don't play by the same rules as normal people. You can buy companies, launch rockets into space, or shift entire industries. There's only about 800 of you in the US. The names we all know. Musk, Bezos, Buffett. You guys are less than a fraction of 1% of the population, but you hold a massive portion of the country's wealth.